There's something about watching a television institution mark another year that quietly reminds an audience just how much they've grown to depend on someone they've never actually met. Bradley Walsh turning 66 didn't arrive with fanfare or dramatic announcement. It arrived the way the most meaningful television moments tend to, softly, almost unexpectedly, in the middle of an ordinary morning. And yet, for the viewers who've followed him across decades of British television, the number carried weight that went well beyond a birthday. Because here's what many people watching quietly understood: 66 isn't just an age for someone like Bradley Walsh. It's a threshold. It's the kind of number that makes audiences, who've grown genuinely fond of a presenter over years of morning viewing, begin asking questions they're not entirely ready to hear the answers to. There was something almost unspoken in how the morning unfolded around this milestone. Good Morning Britain has a particular atmosphere when it's celebrating someone the industry genuinely respects. The warmth isn't performed. The fondness isn't manufactured. And for viewers who've watched Bradley Walsh charm his way through everything from game shows to drama to morning television, that warmth felt completely real, and maybe, for some, a little bittersweet. What makes Bradley Walsh so quietly extraordinary in British television is precisely what makes moments like this resonate so emotionally. He isn't polished in the way that television sometimes demands its presenters be. He laughs when he shouldn't. He stumbles into warmth rather than choreographing it. He has this remarkable ability to make an audience feel like they're watching someone real, not a presenter managing their public image, but an actual person who happens to be very good at connecting with other people. That quality is rarer than television likes to admit. And perhaps that's why some viewers, when reflecting on this birthday milestone, felt something unexpectedly tender about it. Because loving a television personality means investing in them in ways that feel oddly personal. You watch them on ordinary Tuesday mornings when nothing else is awake yet. You hear their voice while you're making tea. You notice when they seem tired, when something has genuinely made them laugh, when a conversation has moved them. Over time, without quite meaning to, they become part of how you experience your mornings. And when time starts to mark them visibly, you feel it too. There's a reason the phrase emotional farewell has been circling online conversations around Bradley Walsh's birthday. It's worth noting that nothing has been confirmed, no departure announcement has been made, no farewell has been formally signaled. But television audiences have a particular emotional intelligence that often runs ahead of official statements. They sense shifts in atmosphere before they're spoken. And many viewers noticed that celebrating 66 carries with it an emotional undertone that celebrating 56 simply didn't have. The question some audiences began wondering wasn't necessarily whether something was ending imminently. It was more philosophical than that. It was the quiet recognition that television careers, even the most beloved ones, eventually move toward a final chapter. And that thought, even as a distant possibility, touched something genuine in the viewers who've spent years genuinely enjoying what Bradley Walsh brings to their mornings. What strikes you, when you sit with this honestly, is how much British television needs personalities like him. The landscape has shifted dramatically over the years.